Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Okay, I think that's the best lighting I can do in the living room, so you'll just have to bear with me. But I just wanted to share a project or a couple projects that I've been working on only today. I took off a little early from work and I have a craft fair tomorrow, so I just wanted to do a few more things. I mainly have my leftover cards that I've been making over last year, but and I didn't really sell them at the last craft fairs because my booth was too crowded. So I just kind of thought, okay, since I'm gonna do this craft fair, it's mainly like for the church that I don't really go to church, but my husband's affiliated with it for his taekwondo group. And so they're having like a spring festival. So that's tomorrow. And although I'm mostly going to be selling my cards and I'm sharing a booth with Michelle from Island Scrapbooking, but I thought I would do a few other things just because like it's spring and it makes my booth look nicer. I don't know that anybody's actually going to buy it, but I figure if I make these things, then I can always give it away afterwards. So anyway, I just wanted to share because I thought that it was fun. It was fun for me to make. And I haven't been making a lot of stuff. I've been kind of like, I lost my mojo. So I thought if I force myself to do something, then, maybe I'll get my mojo back. So I came up with this. These are these lollipops. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna grab it. So I got this container of lollipops. It comes in 16. I got them at two different places. This one is all strawberry. Oh, sorry. This other one was rainbow. These I got from Walmart. And then the other ones, the strawberry ones, which are, I like it because it's pink pastel. And that reminds me of Easter. That I got from Ross. And Ross was like, it was really cheap. It was like $3.99 or something for 16. And I can't remember how much I paid at Walmart, but it's the same amount. And it looks like the same company. So, and they're same size. So I originally bought this one because it reminded me of like unicorn stuff because it's like rainbow. And then I got this one later. I just saw this yesterday, so I picked that up because it reminded me of Easter. So let me just kind of share with you what I made. And I think I want to say that it was Nurse Tara who had done like a lollipop, kind of a rosette thing. And I think I saw it maybe on Erica's channel because I think Nurse Tara sent it to Erica, who's Scrap Diva. And so I really liked that idea and it kind of just stuck with me. So I just modified it to make it easier for myself so that like hers is like really nice and mine I don't have a lot of time because it's tomorrow. So I had already had these rosettes pre-made. I had done a bunch of them. Usually that's what I do is if I get into the mood and I just start cutting and then I glue it and then at least I have like a stash built up so that when it's time for me to put something together last minute, which is usually the case, I have a lot of stuff that's already pre-made. And so I need to start working on stuff for the next craft fair. And I've been totally slacking, but hopefully now I got my mojo back and I'll be able to come up with new things. So anyway, like I said, I had these rosettes already made. And so I just picked from the ones that I had already stashed. And then I got like, they have these 1-inch size glue dots that I've had for forever. And I just used that to adhere to the rosette. And then, so I just attached it to the lollipop. I adhered it to the rosette. So the stick is not actually from the rosette. It's actually from the lollipop itself. And then to decorate it, I had found a package of these felt bunnies. And I thought that they were all like the back, like peeps, but I found that some of them were side view. So I thought that they were cute, and just a nice quick accent that I could add to the rosette to make it look like Easter. And these lollipops already came with the bow on it, so I didn't even put like a different bow. I just used that bow. If I had more time and more energy, I think I would have like cut and put together a nicer bow, but it's fine. Like I'm not even gonna charge that much for it. And then I just got some curling ribbon just to make it look a little bit more festive. So these are just the examples of the ones that I got. I did try to make some, like, you know, that maybe a boy they could buy for a boy. I don't know. Most of them are a little more floral and pink, so that's what I went with. And I think I got these felt bunnies, I want to say from Michael's like a few years ago. So I'm hoping that they still have it, but I really don't know. So hopefully if you go there, you can find it. Or I'm sure you guys can find it at like Dollar Tree. Like we don't have Dollar Tree here, but I'm sure you guys can find like something like similar. But it was super easy and it came out really cute. Like it's cuter than just giving just the lollipop, right? So, you know, you might want to consider doing that. And maybe not just for a craft fair, but you can give this away like as Easter treats, like for your kids' classes and stuff. Like my daughter is in high school now, so she's not into all that. But you know, I guess if I have extra left over, then she'll probably want to give it to her friends, I'm thinking. Okay, so the other, I was gonna make these other bunnies, but then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it at this. And then the other thing I wanted to make, again, because I had bought the rainbow ones, is I wanted to make a unicorn one. And so cute, right? So this is the unicorn that I cut. This is an AliExpress die. I actually bought 2 sets so that it's easier for me to cut because it's a lot of pieces. And when you cut out the actual unicorn, it's like way more work. I have a sample here and I keep the sample with the die so that I know what pieces are what. Look how cute it is. So I'll make the whole body when I'm doing like a calendar or something, or card, but for this purpose I just made the head, and that like saved me so much time. I didn't even put like all this other hair like that, so it takes a long time to like adhere. Even the ears, I skipped out on that. So I only did like the horn, the hair, the eyes, and then the cheeks. So the eyes, I needed to do the small one for the size lollipop. I actually have bigger eyelashes, but it didn't work because the lollipop is so small. And then I tried to do it without the hair because I forgot about the hair. And then when I found this sample, I was like, oh, it needs the hair. It looked funny without it. So, so anyway, I thought that it came out pretty cute. So I had bought this glitter, what is it called? Glitter foam. And I found a whole stack of it from Target. And so it just comes with all these different colors. I just tried to use whatever colors that I could find. So I cut the face out of the white. The black, I just used regular black felt. And then the purple was one of the colors, and then the silver was another one. So that's the only one I did in purple, and that's because it's like a black background with polka dots. And then I did one blue one because this was a blue rosette. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll try blue. I wish the ribbon wasn't red, but oh well, I just kept it on there because that's what's holding the lollipop packaging on. And then this one is like a white with gold. It's like gold foil paper, and so I decided to use like a goldish, it's not really gold, it's like more like a copper, like an orangey looking one. So I just used that, and then I did another orangey one because this rosette is kind of more reddish, and I didn't have like red hair. There was no red glitter, so I just used the orangey one. And then I did 2 pink ones. Oh, her thing is coming off. I'm gonna have to reglue that. But anyway, so that is my unicorn ones, and I think that they came out really cute. And since unicorns are like super popular right now, then I'm thinking maybe they'll sell. Who knows? If not, I'll just like give them away because their lollipops are not gonna last like forever. So but I'm kind of thinking that that would be cute to do like around Christmas time, and maybe I'll put like, if I can find those lollipops again, maybe I'll make like with reindeer or snowman or something like that. I'm always trying to look for like a fast project. So I think maybe the next thing I'm going to be doing is cutting more of these unicorns and putting them together so that when I'm ready, they're like ready to go. Right? They're ready to go. I need to start working on all that stuff. So anyway, that is, oh, you know what? I have one more project, so let me go grab them. Did I finished them yet, but I can just share with you what I got. Okay, so sorry, everything's spread out. Okay, so yesterday I had gone to Ross, and I went all over. I went all over and I couldn't find anything. So I was actually looking for like a small mason jar thing that wasn't too expensive, because I had gotten some for Valentine's Day from Target, and I think I shared with you the little doggies that I had put onto those jars. So I was looking for something more cost effective, because I was thinking of doing something similar for Easter for this craft fair. And then I could always use it on like future projects, but I couldn't really find anything, and the regular mason jars were like kind of expensive, like $1 each, and I'm like, I don't want to invest too much money in it, and because what if it doesn't sell? And so I kind of went around looking all over the place, and I saw something that looked like a little container that clipped on the sides, and I think it was like in the office section at Walmart, and it was like $1. And when I tried to open it, like it didn't secure good, and I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work. So I put it back, and then so I ended up not even buying candy, because I was like, no sense I buy the candy if I'm not gonna put it in anything. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. But anyway, I ended up going to Ross, and I actually scored. So I found this. It's a, let me kind of zoom out a little. Sorry, it's like manual zoom. So this is actually like a holder, see? So you can like stick these little things in. And each container, it has these things on the side. And this is what like the Walmart one looked like. And so you can like use it as an organizer, which I actually like. Like I could still use this, but I thought if I buy this whole thing, I can actually decorate each one. And so this whole thing was like shrink wrapped, and it was like, I want to say it was $9.99. But when I counted it, you get 16 of them. So I'm like, okay, that's like less than $1 each. So that's like worth it, right? So I picked it up, and then I'm like, oh, I hope it's okay, because I had to like open it in the parking lot. So I opened it, I'm like, hey, this thing is actually pretty good. Like it'll seal it pretty good. So I ended up going back and I bought 2 more. I really like the colors that it came in, because it's more like springish. And it's just in general the kind of colors that I like. It's not as like dark colors, because when I do crafting I like more bright or pastel looking colors, so this was like perfect for me. So I ended up buying 3 sets of this, and I did use a few, so let me share with you the ones that I did make. Look how cute! So my puppies are making a comeback, and I just glued it on, and I'm gonna stick some Easter candy in there, and then we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But I think that it came out really cute. Like I would totally buy this. So I made one like in every color. This one is lacking a bow, so I think I don't have any more of those small bows, so I think I'm gonna have to just like put a little flower there. But I really like it. I think that was a good buy. And so I have a bunch of these dogs made. I'm not gonna cover all of them with dogs, because I don't know if the dogs will even sell. So that's why I only made 4. I did 1 in each color. And then I had cut this bunny thinking that I might put that on there as well. But he looks, compared to the dog, he's like not as fluffy. So he looks so flat. So I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I might put it on a flower. And if I put him on a flower, then maybe he'll look more fluffy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use him yet, but I did cut him. This is the mama elephant bunny. Anyway, that was a lot of talking. So I'm hoping that, this, like I said, I don't expect to make a whole lot of money tomorrow. It's more just to go hang out with my friends. But I think I'm hoping that this will actually jumpstart my mojo, so that I would get in more of a crafty mood and start like actually doing stuff. So the other week I sat there and I had these rolls of like fake leather from Hobby Lobby. And so I just sat and I opened up a bunch and I just cut it into bows, because I don't know what else I'm going to use it for. to be honest. So I'm thinking I might as well at least cut bows. I can pre-make the bows and then it'll be faster later. So now that I know it looks cute with the glitter felt, I think I'm gonna just sit there and cut a bunch of that stuff for the unicorns, and then try and use up a lot of that stuff. I'm trying to use up my stuff because I have a lot of supplies, and we just did the rummage sale. I sold a lot of stuff, but I just need to start using up the stuff that is usable. It's not like stamps where like you're gonna continue to have it no matter what. I want to use up like the supply stuff. Anyway, so that was a lot. Like I'm glad I actually did something. Like not just like have only cards. So I'm pretty happy that I got something accomplished. I have one more project in mind that I want to try and get to tonight, so I think it's gonna be a late night for me. But anyway, I just wanted to get this filmed before my family comes home, because usually when they come home it's like can't do anything. Okay, so let me know what you think about my projects, and if you have other suggestions, or if you want to share that you made something, you know, leave me a link to your channel and I will go check it out. Okay, thanks you guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.